Hi Leos, welcome. This is going to be a weekly oracle message and also reading that will look into what type of experiences and situations might be coming up for you during this new moon in Sagittarius cycle we're about to celebrate and welcome. Um, Keep in mind that even though the reading has the intention for this time being, time is fluid and there's always this type of timeless message and insight you can gather from this type of videos at any time you feel attracted to watch the video. Um, as always, keep in mind as well that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, contact me through the email I have in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, such as my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Leo, I do feel like some of you want to win something, succeed at something at all costs. It's almost like there's this very strong, driven part of you that it's fixated um, in a goal or a situation where you want to prove that you are going to make it, that you are going to be in the winning side, that you're going to prove yourself or prove others that all along something you have been working on was worthy. I do feel like some of you have been working tirelessly, like very, very hard, very, very hard, at the cost of something, at the cost of some of your personal, more emotional satisfaction. But some of you have been working really, 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 really hard to bring about success. It could be because of to bring about more money, more like a side. I feel like some of you, it's almost like you need to prove yourselves um, more than anything. Okay, it's almost like you want to win it in a certain independent move that some of you have been working on to prove yourself that you can win at anything, as I was saying. But it feels like there's a side to this situation where some of you, because of this fixation again, you might be willing to or tempted to do things in a way that act against your own best interests. You do have the success card, which is a great omen, and also ripeness. So definitely something you have been working on is going to have a very positive, satisfying result, because indeed you are ready, because indeed you have done a lot, and because something has matured into this time. So maybe things didn't happen before because there needed to be that period of maturation of your own or a situation to evolve to this positive, successful outcome. But the control card is here, and this is where we get this very rigid, fixated, obsessive, controlling, sometimes tyrant vibe. Be mindful of the things you're doing, saying at this time, because they can come across as being mean, harsh, or just unconsiderate of others people's feelings, or not really inviting emotional success as well. Yes, it's almost like you're so hungry for power or money or something, again, to prove yourself like that you can make it, that you could be becoming a little bit detached from a more sensitive approach to situations. For some of you, your relationships might be suffering with a little bit of this workaholic vibe you have, or if it's not a workaholic vibe or time frame, for some of you, it's a time where your needs come first, period. Your wants come first, period. What you want is what you want, and you're willing to actually, be very rigid in this matter, which means that there's not much room for compromise when we're under these influences. And it could be a situation in your life even if it's not coming from you, but it's reflecting something in you, that it's this way, that it's rigid. So if you're not the one that is displaying this very unconsiderate, rigid, controlling, obsessive energy, you could be dealing with someone, that is very hard to compromise with, to talk with, to make sense of. And this person could be felt as a threat as well to your success. So you could be feeling like someone is holding here the it's almost like holding your fate in their hands. This could be a parent, a partner, a judge. This could be someone in which you feel like there's the higher, like this they have an upper hand of some sorts to decide if you're going to make it or not. So some of you could be dealing with real control, power struggle dynamics in your relationships, or situations that where you feel like um you're not in control of something. So either you see, that's the dynamic here, either you are in control and overusing this control and power, or you're in the opposite spectrum of this energy where you feel like you have no power, no control, and someone is deciding, your life for you, basically. I do feel like you have something, regardless of this, is going to happen in a very positive way, because it's the right time. Something, if you're wondering if something is the right time to do, to say, whatever, the change that you want to have in your life, yes, because now something is ready and you are ready as well. It's almost like it's interesting because that feeling of the apple that doesn't fall far from the tree. So again, it's almost like some of you could be, dealing with issues with family, or you could be seeing that you are more similar. You have traits that are more similar to someone you used to criticize or condemn, that you're more like them than perhaps what you would like to admit. So I hope you have a great week. Again, if you would like to have a personal reading, just contact me through the email. And yeah, hopefully we'll see each other soon.